try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A-Chain running to the right. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Completes this one to Hill. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice game.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Inside give. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down by Tyrann Mathieu. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. So now here's 3rd and 5. Tua looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. Blitz coming, Tua. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins chop some of the lead off before the half. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins get it back to a 14-point game. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shaheed motioning right. Carr now on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They go play action with Carr. Oh, someone stepped in. interception.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Hits him on the out route. It's inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
Right. Takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
This one is up and good. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Shaheed now to return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Carr with it on first. This one's taken in by Hill. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Play action on first down. He fires one deep down the middle. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
There was a window there for a moment, but boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
You're mine. Hey, 734.
Second and 10, here's Carr. Has him on the quick hitter. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier to move the chains on those early downs.
They go play action on first. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They can bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
Here comes the final play of our first half. They send a man in motion. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Kendall Fuller. And he's going to go. It's a pick six.
Touchdown, Miami.
They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage on the roughing call. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a chain up the middle. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
He's out near midfield and still going. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Achane. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Trying for the deep ball. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. And you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Kamara. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Throw left side, caught by Shaheed. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's Kamara on 3rd down. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, Carr. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense up to the line fast. Tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Olave with the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Kamara's got it. He has room past the 25. Still fighting forward. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grab the lead on their first series of the half. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
2 now from the gun. And yet another interception. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without true interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Handoff here for Miller. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Pistol snap to Carr. Big man showing up the yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He put everything he had into this one. Big gain downfield. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Dick Bailey.